Alright, movie continues. I don't think I've ever did father joke. I always do mama jokes.
Cap. Scanners aren't picking up any signs of fuel.
Keep looking. Meantime, I'll go for their reaction mass. What a mess. What got Earth and Mars so worked up?
And what's a Belter ship doing in the middle of it?
Who knows? Hopefully they all got some reaction mass on board, though.
Damn. The blast doors to the lagoon are locked down. Not sure if there's a way to open them.
Always a way through, if you got enough explosives.
Like, the voice acting is actually not much different from the show. Like, they do have, like, weird fucking... They do, like it's intentionally weird, but it just sounds bad. Except Rahaswala, which is the fucking... What's her name? Avasarala. This one, which is this lady, was like the... Like, I mean, listen to it. They actually got her in the game, which I'm super fucking surprised she fucking agreed to this. Just listen to her.
I fucking hate space. What?
Just checking in, ma'am.
No, I wasn't murdered in the last 30 seconds.
I'd feel a lot better if I had some people on the ground. This group has a history of run-ins with the government.
Really? I'd no idea.
Ma'am,
Think they'll file an injunction on me?
I'd still like to further understand exactly
If I see one person on the ground or...
Yeah, I don't want him to spy here because I know that fucking retards will be fucking capable of that.
At the other ships, I'll see what I can rig up.
You want to use explosives to blast through a blast door. Guess that could work.
Can't even tell which ship is which. It's all blasted to Falota.
There's definitely more scrap here than a few ships can account for. Maya was right. This was a full-on proxy battle.
With a Belter ship at the center.
Telltale.
Were they planning for an interrogation? Then why'd they start shooting? The Martian ship had focus drugs on board. Must have wanted to question someone.
I hate those things. Rayon and I got busted by the MCI in once. Didn't think I'd leave that interrogation room alive.
Watching that Martian's eyes go all weird. Last time we ever stole anything on Vesta. Had to move to Ceres and start stealing there.
Hopefully won't need these anytime soon.
After this week, maybe keep them close by.
Can't tell whether the Belter ship was attacked by both sides or caught in the middle. Either way, it didn't stand a chance.
Alright, you have received a new briefing on the victory conditions remain the same as before, blah blah blah. It's just one cruiser. It was before the UNN began sniffing around with no engagement from El Hashim. We have to be ready. El Hashim does engage. Our objective is to detain the fugitive and the stolen tech, but can they do? Need to respond commensurately. I'm be something like that if I were you. Ooh, don't get this mission just goes a lot more
So
interesting.
the MCRM was chasing the Belters because they stole something.
Only need one ship to chase someone. Why'd they bring our whole fleet?
The Martians didn't want the UNN to intercept the stolen tech first. They sent a fleet to keep them away.
And the UNN reacted the way they always do, with guns.
Typical Inyas. Travel all the way out here, yet can't break free from their peppy plant extract. Some people don't have anything real to care about. Virgil will probably appreciate these mushrooms.
Oh, maybe he'll make white kibble when we get back.
Cap, what do you think of Virgil? You trust him?
Virgil's a smart man. And a reliable medic.
Until he got our pilot shot, you mean?
Maya's always complaining about the tools in the engineering bay. Maybe an MCRM model would cheer her up.
Yeah, Cap. Cheer up the Martian girl with your tool.
Pashang Fong. I'm sure Khan will be fine, but it wouldn't hurt to check on the crew. Don't want to interrupt, but how is everything down there?
The autodoc kept us on track, but Virgil had to do some of the larger incisions himself. Khan will be out for a while. When she wakes up, we'll try to attach the prosthetic and... What the...
Oye, Maya. Shit. Found some reaction mass.
Toss it to me. I will store it. Nice toss, Cap. Woo! Boss man, you probably noticed me Baratna's been a little edgy lately.
Ray, your brother has been an angry Pashang Wallow since my first day on board.
This is different. He's got the shakes. It's the pixie dust. But he's been clean for almost a year. He takes some meds that help keep him straight, but...
But we haven't done a supply run in weeks.
Yeah, ran out of toxiperidone 3 days ago. Don't worry, boss man. He'll be fine. He's tough. But thought you should know.
I'll never look at a containment vault the same again after that terrible situation with Rayan. Rayan, how's that leg doing?
A little sore still, but better. Thanks again for saving it, Cap.
A little sore. It should be gone entirely, unless you think we can eat it or use it as a torpedo, because we may have to, with how low our supplies are.
We'll figure something out. I'll never look at a containment vault the same again after that terrible situation with Rayan.
Oh no, can't be a good an SMS. Yes.
Ugh. And Inyas say that Belter food is disgusting. Real Earth whiskey. Even Cox has to settle for the Belter stuff.
Why don't we take it? That sounds expensive.
Earthers love their oceans. Too bad they destroyed them all. Maya seemed willing to help with Khan's surgery. Hope she doesn't regret that now. Maya? Status report?
Fire the torpedoes! Give those sons of bitches a welcome, or I'll throw you in the brig!
Sit down, or I'll cut off the other arm! Sorry, Cap, what was that?
Wait, are the pirates attacking?
No! Khan is just a little woozy from the anesthesia. Don't worry about a thing. I'm gonna knock her out if she gets up again.
Must be the captain. Very proud of his connections to the UNN brass. Whatever the Belters stole, the UNN and MCRN both went after it.
But how did this turn into a shootout?
Mars couldn't stand the loss of that tech, and the UNN couldn't resist the chance to get their hands on it.
And the belt got caught in the middle again.
Got a barrel here.
I'll take her. Good work, Sasata.
Boss man, I got everything hooked up to blow the door. Head back to the lagoon and check it out.
Got it. Hopefully we'll find enough reaction mass to get out of here.
And then what? We going treasure hunting?
Yeah, you think those coordinates go anywhere interesting?
We've been on the run for a week because somebody thinks so.
Think so with a lot of torpedoes and guns even.
These boots might fit Khan. Once I get the feet out of them.
Ugh.
Hey, feet are a good sign. Means they work.
One second. Look at the space chat. This is beautiful. Wait. Why is the stream moved? What the fuck? Was it this entire time?
Explosives are set.
Good work, Kamina. Now let the whole station see what happens to traitors who sell out the OPA to the Inyas.
I'm in. Another blast door.
Shang. Fine, I'll get more explosives.
No need. I should be able to access the lockdown controls from the bridge.
Good thinking, Cap.
Could still find more explosives. Just in case.
Yalek Pashang! If there's one thing all belters can agree on, is that the moldy filters kick ass. Yalek Pashang! If there's one thing all belters can agree on, is that the moldy filters kick ass. I should check on Maya. Is everything,
Okay, she just said we've been boarded. And now she's wandering around looking for intruders. So, everything's fine.
Maya? Are you afraid of the elderly woman with one arm?
Fuck off. You weren't here. You didn't see the look in her eyes when she... Wait. Hey there. Do you want to lie down for a minute?
Do you wanna fucking die?
Oh no. Wouldn't let anyone get their hands on that tech. Good for them. They were heading toward Titania to link up with the Belter sect there. Almost made it. Looks like the crew tried to record a message.
This message is to all Erda and Martian security forces in the area. We have received your warnings and demands, and this will be our only response. The MCRN says we have stolen their property. The UNN says we are traveling illegally in their sector. We recognize neither of your claims over us. This is our belt. Torpedoes, away! Incoming! Stand down now and let us keep our course. We will either join our OPA Baratnas on Titania or sacrifice ourselves to your destruction. There is no other option. Beltalada! Who here is prepared to die for your belt? Beltalada! 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 Beltalada!
You hear that?
Wouldn't surrender the tech, and sent their message in the only way the Inners understand.
What was the message?
That the Inners are the real thieves here. They take from us every day. And they'll keep doing it if we keep letting them.
Brave Koyos.
After I wiped the floor with Dawes one time, he declared that Go-Go was frivolous and banned OPA from playing. Typical. The static cube hacker might be useful.
Sure, might let you break into Rayon's special data drives.
Set up push two!
Found another barrel.
Woo! This is loaded! Or whatever the Inyas say. Touchdown! Woo!
I've got some radiation from a nearby ship, the Manitoba. Scanner shows the engine is mostly intact. Maybe a few pellets too.
Bossman, that's the far edge of the debris field. You'll be exposed.
You two head back to the Artemis. Everyone stays on the ship, but be ready to pick me up on my order.
Captain, we're picking up a communication from the Europa's Bane.
Sabaka, they locked us?
No, it's a broadcast. But they must know we're close.
Patch it over.
There is no sense in running anymore. You know who I am, and I am looking forward to meeting you. Contact me to discuss the terms of your surrender. Or just sit and wait until we find you. It's only a matter of time.
Shit. Cap, you got to get back here.
Not without fuel pellets.
Stupid drone is stuck.
Sabaka? I doubt they will all be so easy to kill. Virgil, if I respond, will they be able to trace the signal?
No, it will only confirm you are in broadcast range. But they seem pretty sure of that already.
Put me through. Captain Zapata, this is Kamina Drummer of the Artemis. I don't want to fight you, but keep sending your crew after me, and I'll be forced to keep killing them.
Oh.
Sabaka? I doubt they will all be so easy to kill.
Virgil, if I respond, will they be able to trace the signal?
No, it will only confirm you are in broadcast range. But they seem pretty sure of that already.
Put me through. Captain Zapata, this is Kamina Drummer of the Artemis. I don't want to fight you, but keep sending your crew after me, and I'll be forced to keep killing them.
You're a long way from Siri Station, Kamina Drummer.
You've heard of me?
I've heard of your work and your bounty. But if I'm speaking to you, what happened to Garrison Cox?
He attempted to double his profits. As a result, I am now captain.
Not surprising. There's no loyalty among scavengers. Not that the OPA is any better. You must really enjoy the company of miscreants.
This one looks like an inner. Guess Toussaint and I have one thing in common. Keeping a crew of belters and inners from killing each other. Yuri Motek, first gunner. Lucky he missed me. You can always retreat, Toussaint. Protect the rest of your crew.
Your reputation is well earned, Captain Drummer. Daniel and Yuri they were two of my best. But their needless deaths do not change.
Enough. I've had a very long week in a crash couch because of you. Either fall back or keep sending your men to die. Those are your options. Please tell me this thing has ammo.
I'm on my way.
No! Everyone, stay back! What's happening? Why are the pirates pulling away?
There are always more options, Captain. I'll have the coordinates, even if I have to comb through rubble to find them. Goodbye.
You're bluffing. Hello? Toussaint! Come on. Gotta be some ammo left.
PDC delivery.
Sabaka! Are you crazy? You could get killed!
So could you. Now step back and let me do my job.
I don't know what the fuck you two are doing, but I'm approaching your location on control thrusters for whenever we shut off.
Glad you're back at your post.
What are you waiting for?
We only get one shot before they know our position. There!
I'm the best captain.
Con! Now! Are they shooting? Are we locked? Con! We're out of range now. Whatever the fuck you did, it worked.
Well, I believe celebrations are in order.
Coordinates are set for the MK core. Time to see what all the fucking fuss is about. With the fuel you found, we should have no problem getting there and back to Ganymede at least.
And how is the new prosthetic?
It'll do. Get some rest, Captain. No telling what we'll find at those coordinates.
I've never had anything resembling a civil conversation with Khan before, but I've also never had a cigar to ply her with. It's been a rough week. I should check in with the crew and see how everyone's doing. Phew, Flota. Cox was even more unhinged than I imagined. I don't see myself drinking a dead man's scotch anytime soon. Maybe if things get desperate. What are these? Decryption keys? Pashingwala! I knew Cox was paranoid, but spying on his crew? He just can't help himself. Say what you will about Virgil, but he takes his job as ship's medic very seriously. At least we've only had one limb replacement so far. The one thing I know about Virgil is that he's an excellent doctor. Cox said Virgil was hiding something. Let's find out. For an inner, he does make an excellent red kibble. Looks like Virgil has some anxiety from his past. Glad to see he is managing it. Virgil's private computer. Must be something here. Encrypted. But I picked up a data cube hacker in that ship graveyard. Should tell me what Virgil is hiding. Hopefully this data hacker I found still works. Bingo. Apparently there's a lot Virgil hasn't shared about his past. Like his time as a UNN soldier. So Virgil's not even Virgil. Whatever he's hiding, it was enough to make him change his entire identity. Not only did Virgil hide his UNN service and his real name, he's also wanted by his own government for desertion. I should try to get more information from him.
Information is power, but I think he's a nice guy. I mean, desertion isn't really not a massive crime, is it? I certainly wouldn't care.
God damn it, Rayan. Anderson Station changed everything. I was skeptical of Virgil's maggot farm that he claimed would be useful in the event of an amputation. He showed me. Taking Cox's gun from him was as close to a captaincy ceremony as I'm likely to get. What are you listening to?
It's Martian music. You wouldn't like it.
I'll decide what I like and don't like.
My dear love, I miss you.
What do you think about Martian music, family?
Though this war may take my body, my heart is yours. We will meet again.
Well?
It's a beautiful song.
My mom used to play it for us on the guitar. Half the time she'd break down crying and not even finish it. It reminded her of my dad. It's funny. I hate my dad. I hate the army he died for. And I hate Mars. But I still miss it.
Khan seemed pleased with her prosthetic.
That's good. Although you realize we just took the most unhinged person on the ship and gave her a bionic skull crusher for an arm.
I think if Khan wanted to kill someone, she could do it without arms or legs. What you did in the debris field was incredibly reckless. You disobeyed my order, and you put the whole—
Oh my god. You're fucking welcome.
I was getting to that. Thank you.
Anytime.
I'll leave you to it then.
Wait. About that moment in the airlock.
Yes?
Are you feeling any better? I know you were pretty scared given how tightly you were holding my hand.
I noticed how terrified you were. Must have been your first time facing real danger.
And my first time comforting my terrified captain. I'm here if you need to talk, by the way.
The only thing we need to talk about is your delusional fantasizing about me.
I get it. It must be hard for the
How did it
boss
become so
man to
aggressive?
express her feelings. Especially to the hot Martian engineer who can totally kick your ass.
Not according to that scoreboard.
My point is, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Even if you did clink helmets with me.
Clink helmets? What is that supposed to mean?
I think you know exactly what it means. Helmet clinker.
Typical dumb Martian. You try to kiss a woman, but forget to take your helmet off first.
If I did try to kiss you, there'd be no fucking confusion about it. You know, we could stand here talking about hands and helmets all night. Or we could go back to my room and settle it.
By settle it, are you talking about sex?
Only one way to find out.
Huh? What the fuck? That escalated fast.
Wow. Honestly, I'm glad Maya finally got one. This was starting to get sad. Afalota! Maya's the one who stole Khan's barbecue sauce. That is not at all surprising, actually. God damn it, Rayan. Anderson Station changed everything. Whoever took Khan's barbecue sauce is a lot braver or stupider than I am. True Belters take water, air, and sleep wherever they can find them. Say anything else about these two, but they are True Belters. Maya and Virgil learned a lot of Lang Belter swear words in the past week. Khan seems to already know them all. Now that I know the truth about Virgil, it's time to get some answers from him.
What's on your mind, Captain?
I found some mushroom powder for you to cook with.
Bursting with umami. Exceptional.
Tak má zase jiný, vole, jiný barvičky. Klasicky. Zdravím, Pepko, jak se daří?
You served in the UNN.
As a medic, yes. It was the only way I could afford medical school on Luna.
Why did you desert?
Because I was finding it harder and harder to live with myself.
Dá to, Pepku.
Being stationed in the belt.
Nebaví, nebaví podělaný drama furt z kasína, vole. To je furt něco, nikdy neskončí. Tak co děláš? No jinak dobrý.
I was surrounded by people.
Ale furt nějaký drama mezi viewerama, drama na Facebooku a drama, vole, s kasínama, a pak drama, vole, s jinýma streamerama, je furt něco, vole.
In desperate need of my help. But because of the badge on my chest and the gun on my back, I was their enemy. One day, it became too much to bear.
Did you do something?
No, I never hurt anyone. I never raised my gun, not once. But what I saw taught me that there were two sides, and I was on the wrong one. I'm sorry, Captain. I hope that my actions on this ship can offer some amends for my past.
Why should I trust you?
Because I sacrificed everything I have to get away from my past and start a new life here in the Belt.
I understand. But if there's anything else I need to know, I expect you to tell me.
Of course. Thank you.
Get some rest, Virgil.
Captain, is my UNN past going to be a problem for us?
You were stationed in the Belt. That means you were occupying my home.
I know.
The way I see it, you're wanted by the UNN for desertion. I'm wanted for fighting them. Sounds like we're both on the same side.
Thank you, Captain.
Anyone who's cooking can't be evil. Right, Pepek? Cooks are never evil. So it doesn't seem like I can fuck my girlfriend, which is really annoying. Like, I'm pretty sure this is her fucking quarters, but it's fucking locked. So I can fuck her right now. Maybe after I talk to Khan. Oh, not no, it's that one. Ugh. Koko, co tam knikáš?
Hey, Cod.
Resting. Go away.
I found this cigar on the Urshanabi. Thought you might want it. But I could always give it to the twins.
Don't you dare give it to those two morons. They'd use it as a butt plug or something. Shit. First taste? You earned it.
Oh, Pashag. It tastes like burnt kibble.
That's your unrefined palate. You need to smoke more to burn away all the taste buds. My husband, Bao, used to hate when I smoked. Said it was 40 minutes of pleasure for 3 hours of cleaning out the air vents.
He wasn't wrong.
Yeah, that's my father can't be like, his taste buds do not exist anymore. And it's just so ridiculous with him. Like, there's just like spoiled food, and you're like, holy shit, it's spoiled, I can't eat it. And dad is like, it's completely fine. Fucking spoiled milk. What's wrong with the milk? Like, I'm like, you smoke 2 Marlboro Reds packs a day for like 40 years of your life. That's why it doesn't seem wrong, man. Like, he has no taste buds left, man. He just doesn't have any.
Been to him.
The Pinafore, a small transport skiff owned by Trackman. I was pilot, Bao was chief mechanic. Boring work. Little outside contact. Exactly what we wanted. There'd been reports of pirates along our heading. The usual shit. We weren't worried because...
I mean, this game is quite long, man.
And besides, we had our protocol.
Protocol?
I'm pretty sure we're still in chapter 2.
Case of hostile boarding, I'd feign submission, hands behind my head. And when Bao thought the moment was just right, he'd say the code word and hit the deck, and then... Modified SMG with heat targeting rounds. I could draw and fire the clip in 5 seconds, easily take out an entire raiding party.
It's difficult gameplay, what are you talking about? We would all be dead right now if I didn't play it correctly.
That is actually a solid tactical maneuver. Pirates wouldn't expect a weapon there, and Bao would be safe on the floor.
I know.
So what happened?
The pirates came for us like we feared. They boarded the Pinafore. I drew them in, got them occupied, and at the right moment, Bao said the word.
I wanna meet Araswala, man. Her voice is so fucking amazing.
And I froze. I'd never fired live rounds in battle before, and I suddenly doubted myself. What if the clip was jammed? Would it even fire? Maybe these pirates weren't so bad. It was just a moment. But it was enough time for an antsy pirate fuck to grab me and shoot my bow.
I've seen a lot of combat. Prepare all you want. No one knows how they will respond until the moment comes. Bao's death was not your fault.
Maybe. Maybe not. Doesn't matter much anymore, does it? Don't you want to know the code word? Artemis. I'd never heard of her. It was Bao who read all the Greek bullshit. Apparently, she and I shared a few things in common.
Great beauty.
Your godlike wrath?
That may have been part of it. Mostly, he said it was because I never missed my shot. Tell you what, if I ever get the chance, you bet your ass I won't flinch again.
Any guesses on our destination?
Nada. All I know is that it's far the fuck out there. So whoever hid that treasure wanted it far the fuck away.
Can you believe how vicious these pirates are?
Yes?
I mean, how they were willing to blow us up just to prove a point.
Yes.
So you don't think there's anything special about them?
Yes, I do. They seem to have more guns.
It's good talking with you, Khan.
Yeah.
So can we fuck our girlfriend now? Can't be. There might be woman sex. Woman sex can be. Yes. Yes. Are we gonna get a choice to go either to our room or her room? Yes. Female woman.
If I sleep with Maya, the entire crew will know about it.
I mean Maya or
Nothing
drummer?
stays secret on a
Probably
ship
drummer,
like
right?
this. Is one night worth all the drama?
Yes. Yes, it is. Oh my god, this is one of the toughest choice, Kambi! This is a major choice. Yes.
Definitely.
Fucking finally.
I mean, Maya's voice is fine, right? Close your eyes, Scott. Oh.
When Cox sat us down in the mess hall, I thought you were dead. And today in the airlock,
Get your cross out,
I thought
Kambi.
we were dead.
I know.
I'm just saying, you're not allowed to die on me, Kamina Drummer. Because I'm not losing the one person in the belt I give a shit about.
Wait, what is a whole garbage game? Oh, this. I mean, like, to be fair, if it's a game about future, then gay sex should probably be, like, completely normal, right? Like, that's just, like, a thing that's just gonna eventually happen. Yeah, I know it was a joke, but I'm, like, saying, right? Like, every game in the future should have a lot of gay sex. And not just gay sex, a lot of other fucking kinky shit, too.
What the hell?
Oh my god, zero G sex, Kambi.
Captain, you're gonna want to see this.
Like, honestly, I heard about zero G sex, like, it's been, like, talked about and theorized. I feel like it would be so fucking difficult to do, man. You would just keep floating away from each other.
There's nothing on the map. No record of any settlements. So what the fuck is that?
I mean, we can take on Khan, man. She seems cool. Alright, that was chapter 2. Holy shit. Khan surgery. Drummer didn't find a laser crystal. GG. Virgil's trusted. Drummer thought Alan rendered she trusts Virgil. Drummer didn't hear the entire story of Khan's surgery. What? Drummer gifted Khan a cigar and learned about her past. Drummer didn't find any medication. I don't know where this Drummer found medication but didn't give it to the outlet. I did find the mushrooms, I don't even know where. Drummer talked to Virgil about his past. Never listened to Maya's music with her. Cox wasn't in the break. Drummer. Oh, that's what the alcohol was for. He can still be alive. But I fucking got him out, man. Drummer spent the night with Maya. Like, look at this. You see, Vogue game, man. People want this shit. Like, we are in the future now. Like, it's just the fucking religious cunts and fucking 90-year-old people who still fucking fight against gays. God, it pisses me off so much. It's so fucking cringe. Fucking hate old people. Like, I really thought, like, I'm gonna hate Zoomers and shit, but... Fuck no.
If you are receiving this message...
Like, I feel like the hate towards, like, young generations is just from, like, ego and ignorance and close-mindedness and shit. Like, you know, the older people get, the more they hate young generations. Like, I didn't do this when I was young. Look at them. Look at those young people. Yeah, this is the society. It's the sexuality. And the homo people having rights. And like, oh, God, man. Fuck old people.
It means you've found us at last. You've come, and with you comes the next great step in the evolution of humanity.
We have been preparing for your arrival for years, perhaps centuries.
Like, what I still don't understand is how old people have fucking right to vote. Like I say, if you're in retirement, you should not have a right to vote. I don't understand, like, how this is not even discussed. Like, how no country ever did that yet. I just don't understand.
We have been patient. We know you have much to teach us. If you can hear my voice, whoever you are, welcome home.
Yes, I know, but it's like not every side can get the fucking old people, right? So why do the sides, like, there's the side who always like caters for the old people, like better retirement money and blah 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 and fucking discounts on buses and shit, and that side gets like vast majority of the old people. In Czech it's Ano, I don't know what it's in Germany. So why do the other sides not go and like, yeah, old people shouldn't fucking vote? Why does none of those sides do it? That's what I don't understand. There's never a discussion about it. Never.
It just repeats after that.
Like, it just benefits them. Because the side that controls all the old people is just gonna lose so much support.
Who was that?
The head of the station, presumably.
Like in Czech, we do have the switch constantly. We have the switch, like, it used to be a left versus right, though it's discussable how left the left actually was. But we used to have left versus right, socialists against capitalists, or they call them Democrats, but they were really capitalists. Now it changed, the left got completely obliterated because they weren't actually very left. And instead of the left, now we have populists, so we have populists against capitalists. And they keep switching power. Like neither side lasts longer than 8 years. They always switch. So like, they have the opportunity to do it. They just don't.
Whoever he was, he's long gone now. Generations ago, millions of Earthers tried to set up mining stations in the belt. Some of them lasted. Some died off right away. And some of them, no one knows.
Still, a station this large, uncharted, and seemingly uninhabited? It's like nothing I've heard of.
What did the initial scans tell us?
None of the scanners penetrate past the first level, but there are no heat signatures, no activity except this broadcast. Looks clear.
Maybe. But we don't know if the pirates have found the coordinates another way. Or anyone else.
Not to mention, how the fuck are we gonna find it in there? The place is massive.
There was a line in the coordinates. Something about the first ones.
Fuck does that mean?
Won't know till we get inside. Arlen, Rayan, stay on the ship. Be ready to burn hard if there's any activity on the radar.
Sure thing, boss man. Good hunting.
Maya and I will head inside and search around.
Cap! Be careful in there.
Is your mom woke, Cambi? My parents are only half woke. It's fucking annoying.
Exactly how old is this place?
Too old to be on any maps. Maybe 100 years?
Damn.
That's good.
This is fucking strange.
Oh, probably half woke too. That's probably the best you can hope for with your parents, with old people.
Let's search for the command center.
Found it. Over here.
My grandma was awesome though. She listened to everything. She kept open mind till she fucking died. Which is so fucking impressive.
I've never seen helmets this old. Crazy that people used to wear these into the vacuum.
An entire station, completely abandoned. I can't even imagine what could have happened here.
Maybe we'll find out. As long as it's on the way to finding the MK core.
Wait, what? How? What do you mean? Huh?
The station is ancient, but the nav beacon is new tech.
The aux power is on these breaker boxes. This sector is now powered. There are 3 total. Each should have its own control room like this.
3 sectors. I'll go ahead to find the control centers in each one. You keep scanning the servers for any leads.
Fine. Have the fun to yourself.
I'll call you once I power up the next sector.
We still haven't talked about last night. Probably should keep it that way for now.
About last night.
Yeah, Cap. Tell us about last night.
Which one of you made all those noises? Sounded like a koyo stuck on a...
Ah, Falota! Get off this channel! Private channel from here on out, okay? And maybe we just focus on the mission for now.
You got it, Boss Meng.
The idea of exploring this whole station doesn't appeal to me. But whoever said riches came easy.
The station is ancient, but the nav beacon is new tech. There's a dead body here. He seems almost... posed.
That's weird. Do you think it's related to the core?
Oh,
Don't know.
Ragnar's.
I'll keep searching around.
The last one?
I leave this message having surrendered this sector to the vacuum to preserve my body for what comes next. Trust Dalton, trust the signal, we will leave it in the last one.
Okay. This group called itself the Cassiopeia Collective. Landed here in 2226. They were an unlicensed settler community from Earth.
What happened to them?
No clue. Nothing good, by the looks of it. If Cox was right, we're about to hit the greatest score a scavenger has ever come across.
That's what he said.
So, what do you plan to do with it? The money, I mean.
I'll head back to Ceres.
You want to go back to the station where there's a bounty on your head?
With this money, I can make the bounty disappear.
How? By going to war with Dawes?
By making him irrelevant. I'm going to build an OPA that actually helps Belters.
I mean, this is where we should find the real plot of this game. Is there Sardaukar chanting in Dune 2?
Falota.
There was a lot of fucking chanting, I can tell you that much.
What happened?
Dead bodies. Many of them.
Like I'll tell you where the movie fell short. I think they didn't have the fucking budget for CGI, man. Like there were some CGI effects that were just very weird looking, and then like the big fight people talk about was so fucking short. Like it felt like they were really on a tight budget. And I feel like that could have been like the peak of the movie, like the great CGI and shit. And they fell with that one.
I'll head to the power. Then we can investigate.
But yeah, the fucking bass, worms, and chanting was fucking awesome.
Get it together.
Now you want to include me? Fantastic.
So what about you?
But bro, you're gonna get so... you're gonna get such Eren vibes, Gabi. Such Eren
What are
vibes.
you going to do with your share?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it.
Falota, you must have some idea. You could pick a station to settle in. Set up shop as an engineer.
I could. I'd miss flying around though. Maybe I'll buy the Artemis off Khan. You can call me captain for a change.
Ah, this ship has had enough mutinies already.
Bodies in the vacuum don't decompose. Guess that was the lesson.
Who I feel who really carried the movie, it was the Paul's mom actress. Who is it? Lady Jessica. Rebecca Ferguson. She was fucking amazing. Like, her acting was fucking spot on and she carried everyone else, I feel like. She was so good. I really enjoyed it. Even though I don't know the actress much. Company contact me for the World of Warship promo, so we wasting 2 hours per week and euro for every download tutorial, I think. Unless they say no gamba.
These aren't just coffins. They're designed to keep corpses in stasis, virtually forever. Looks like they were pulling walls off the station to fashion these caskets. Big pagal. All of this planning and effort, just to prepare for their own deaths.
This feels like grave robbing. Even more so than usual.
I know. But just think of the historical value. These were some of the first people to try and survive out here.
Does historical value pay well?
Beats me.
Reading this message, you'd hardly know they'd given up on surviving and are putting all their hope in aliens?
I'm interested, like, where did she fucking act at? Well, let me get her Wikipedia page. I mean, I know I've seen her before. Rebecca Ferguson. Didn't see that. Mission Impossible, I don't think I've seen that. Much girl. Men in Black, I've probably seen that. Oh, Silo! That's where I got her from. Yes, Silo. And she's great there too. This is a good TV show. Sci-fi. I think only one season is out for now. I recommend that. Yeah, this actress is fucking good. She's good. Like, hard carry from her. Well done. I hope she makes it big now after Dune. Yes, that's Paul's mom. She carried like such good acting, man. She's fucking good. And even in the Silo, she was really good. Like, she has a very unique like
You were kidding.
character. She's like this angry woman. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I really like her though. I mean, the rest of the actors are just like, I don't know, man. The rest of the acting, it's like, it's not bad, but it's like not a blockbuster movie acting, you know?
Like a crypt.
It's not like fucking Oppenheimer, what's his name? What's his fucking name? Cillian Murphy. Like, it's not this guy's fucking level acting. That's for fucking sure. No, Kabi, that's how he ended up after Chernobyl, after the
I
world
thought
was
doctors
destroyed.
recycled their dead.
We do. We don't get to be sentimental. We use every ounce of every resource we have. It's how we survive.
So what do you think happened here?
Yeah, Murphy is a great actor. I mean, that's nothing. No debates about that. Got desperate.
Maybe the people here were abandoned and got desperate. They could have thought they needed the bodies for something.
Could be.
Like, it's insane to me that the movie got 8.9. That's just so ridiculous. That's just completely ridiculous rating. 7.5 to 8.
There's no sign of the core yet. I'll check the server here. Keep me posted on any more excitement you find.
Like, the story itself is not bad. It's just like, once you've seen Attack on Titan, it's not very unique, man. I mean, to be fair, the book was probably made before Attack on Titan, so... Well, like, there's so many fucking
Grateful
connections.
to have company in here. Okay, so now that we know that this channel is definitely private,
You can finally tell me that last night was amazing, and you'll never be the same again. I'm flattered.
I'd never let this happen to me. I've got my recycler all picked out. Looks like the medic was well liked. Huh. All these poor Sabakawalas, staring at the abyss for eternity.
I submit this recording alongside the station's medical records for future study. Though I take less faith than Dalton in foreign...
they were taking supplements to combat living in microgravity.
Wonder if it's the same stuff we take.
I doubt it. The only reason we survive now is because of what we learned from settlements like this.
The ending didn't amaze me either, but I think it was still a fair ending. I mean, I'm glad they definitely took a very dark turn with the ending, and that it wasn't some fucking flowers and petals and shit. That would be insulting to me. So it definitely wasn't the best, but far from worse.
Got some mining charges here. Looks
What
disarmed.
do I keep taking the salvage for, I wonder?
How much do they look disarmed?
Disarmed enough. You clearly haven't handled many explosives.
Guilty as charged.
Looks different from the coffins in the upper sectors. Maybe they built it in the early days, before they ran out of supplies.
Another nav beacon.
We must be getting close to the core.
What's in the core, Cambi? What's in the core? I mean, this is basically where the game decides whether it's shit or good, based on what's in the fucking core. And that's all this was building up to. Better be good.
Hey, with all this alone time you've given me, I've been thinking about something. Whatever this treasure is, the one thing we know is that it will change everything. No more scavenging, no more running.
That's the hope.
The thing is, I think if I had all the money in the world to do anything I wanted, it would be doing this. With you.
Okay, not this exactly, but working with you to help build a better future for the Belt. I want to be a part of it. If you'll have me, I mean.
I'd be lucky to have you. So would the OPA. As long as you're sure that's what you really want.
I want to be a part of something that matters. And I want to be with the only person who's ever made me feel like I matter too.
Like, I wonder if this is of my opinion. I'm like of the opinion, like gay couples, right? Can be. I'm like, two guys are probably completely fine with each other, but I feel like two women must be hell to live together. And I don't know if that's just homophobic or if that's like an objective opinion. I feel like that's just rough to have two women together. Like, I don't know. I think I need to read some fucking analysis on the topic. Yeah, I mean, it's not like even they fight, like, women, like, they get, like, those, like, fucking, menstruations, right? They get, like, a week where they're, like, very tilted. And they don't really want to talk with anyone, and they fucking get angry, and, like, if you have this double, it just feels bad. I mean, obviously, if there was fucking gay couple of two guys who fucking both were drunks, then I'm sure that would be horrible too, but women biologically probably don't have a fucking happy time for some part of the month. But I'm not entirely sure about it. I never read up on it like anything professional, so maybe I'm just completely wrong. Like maybe they actually calm each other down. Like maybe actually it works better than with a guy. Because
Holy shit, this is beautiful.
They understand each other better.
It is. I still don't understand it. But it's beautiful.
So what is this, Cambi?
That shape at the bottom. I recognize it from the coordinates.
That's promising. Let me check the server for this sector, then I'll meet you down there.
Maybe it's a portal.
Okay, here's something. The sector's thermoscanner reports biometric presence. There must have been someone here.
They're still here!
Coming down!
No, stay back. Try to get eyes. My name is Kamina Drummer. I don't know who you are, but...
I know who you are! You're the pirate JP sent to take me out! Lousy in your scum! But you'll never find that sample!
Maya!
I see him. He has you pinned down. I'll try to direct you from up here. Okay, he's coming up on the left. Okay, he's flanking around to your left. You got him, but I don't think he's down. I lost visual.
Maya!
Wait, he's charging. Your left now.
Oh, that was close.
Wrist terminal broken. And he was running low on oxygen.
The hypoxia must have made him disoriented. He seemed to confuse you for someone else. JP?
His oxygen was so low, I don't think he even knew who he was shooting at. This wrist terminal is too busted to search.
There's a hand terminal over there. Must be his.
I wouldn't have made it through that firefight without Maya.
Wonder what this guy was doing down here.
Let's look around. He was obviously here for a while. Maybe he left something behind.
Wonder what this guy...
I got my old grad school notes. According to an epidemiology professor, there was an early Bertha settlement at these coordinates that died out a century ago. Can you get us there? Let me know and I'll coordinate with my UNN contact. We'll grab you later to discuss. Strickland's been watching me so closely since the announcement. We have to move faster. Hey.
There's a message on here.
You stole something from me. Luckily for you, my desire to see it returned is greater than my desire for revenge. This will be your only chance. Say I was open to it. My partner has other ideas. We know. She's already contacted the UN and their Shinabi. Luckily, some pirates got to them first. Pirates? Are they? Don't worry about them. Just send me your location and hold tight. However you deal with your partner, my men will clean it up. This is why I love Earthers.
So this man stole the MK core. Brought it out here with his partner.
His partner, who must be around here somewhere. Maybe they have the core.
The wolf will live with the lamb, the leopard will lie with the goat, and the children will lead them unto salvation. Future traveler, we lay our beloved children before you. If you be healer, heal. If you be miracle worker, work. If you be pass through, and go in peace. I guess this is like some fucking terminally ill fucking hope future cures them shit. But what's the treasure then?
Oh God. The first ones. They're all
children. It's a children's tomb.
They buried their children here first. Couldn't bear the thought of recycling them.
Then they couldn't bear the thought of being separated from them either. So here they are.
Here they are.
So these people stole the core and ran here. And they hid their prize.
In a fucking children's tomb.
I mean, that's brave. Games usually try to avoid dead children as much as possible.
Some of the first children born in the belt, and this is the fate they suffered.
They were abandoned, but at least they weren't forgotten.
Here.
What do you think happened?
Let's find out. Guess they stashed it before they had their fight. It's not in here.
So they stole the MK core and brought it here. But then our security guard turned on his partner and shot her?
Seems right.
Alchemist is there for the benefit of future histories of Bolivian background on biomedical revolution arrived only by the advance of synthetic nitrogen and CRISPR non-subset omnibus. Discovery of millennia. Eradicate cancer, reverse cellular decay, bolster immunity. Dresden can be! Yeah! Dresden appeared to have lost all sense of process and propriety. Dresden! Ask Strickland what he knows about the other teams here. No response. I know we're not the ones on this project. What research are they hiding? Would they be insane enough to develop it as a weapon? Data are clear. This thing can teach us so much about biology, but it isn't ours to control. Dresden wants to talk about human testing now. What the fuck? Classic Dresden. We will begin to account for the ethical dumpster fire that presents at this stage. That's why he's busy with his enhancement lobotomies. Hope is being shut down. Encouraging come into the lab. Brave the guard, smuggle out the core and get us off PB. The UNN promises to set me up with a new research team. Also an abandoned settlement. If the UN can't handle this, there's nowhere safe, must be destroyed. Not takes my protest, but I will convince him. I just need to find furnace that bones hot enough.
Looks like the scientist contacted the UNN, and they sent over the Urshinabi.
But they weren't able to stop the word from leaking out.
Only handle this email are required to protect it. Okay. What is the information? Experiment single cell testing. It's clear that the sample is going to be instruction. Oh, it's nanobots, maybe. Yeah, it's fucking nanobot. Other recognition proven effective as well. Or something on nanobot idea. And he has shown some efficiency. The experiments. Beltran or duration of infection for the result fatal. Highly transmissible and approximately 100% infection rate. Immediate contamination.
The MK core isn't a treasure. It's a weapon.
What kind of weapon?
I don't know. Something alive. And fucking dangerous.
I have compiled evidence to show why this substance presents such a novel set of risks. I now truly believe we may be looking at an eschatological event. I thought I could deliver this sample to the right hands and develop an antidote, but I underestimated many things. All that matters is that I destroy the sample and pray the same will be done to the rest of this cursed substance.
Já bych ti koupil lososa, vapi.
So the MK core is some kind of organism.
I don't know. And neither do the scientists studying it.
And yet this company is pouring endless amounts of money into it. They're willing to kill to keep it secret, And now they're running human tests.
Not humans. Belters. They don't even think of Belters as human. Fucking inners.
Fucking racist
They
Erter
found a weapon they
Scandi.
didn't
Fuck
understand.
them.
They brought it out here to play with.
That's horrible.
It's nothing new. Just like Anderson Station. The Laguin. Even these people. Left out here to die. Just another chapter in the story.
Got something.
Ready? We found it.
And now we're going to destroy it.
No, mutant v chatu a neuvědomuje se. Co ty mutante, jak se daří? Kolik dneska Sparta dostane? Tak 8-0 přibližně. Hrajou dneska, ne? Myslím, že to otočí, jo.
We'll reach full burn in about a minute. What are you going to tell the others?
That the people with the money to buy this are the same people who would use it against the belt.
Unless we don't sell it. Hear me out. Whatever this is, it could still be everything you need to help the belt. What if we kept it?
As a weapon? Or as a bargaining chip?
Call it what you want, but no one would mess with the OPA if they knew—
The OPA doesn't work that way. It's 100 factions with 1,000 goals. The OPA would tear itself apart over something like this.
Why are you so sure of that? You're talking like an inner.
I'm talking like someone who knows the OPA. Who knows men like Doss and what they do to stay in power.
But the belt may never get a chance like this again. You can't just take that away.
You don't get it. You may have bounced around in zero-G for a while, but you don't understand the belt.
Hey! What don't I understand?
Belters can't afford to lie to themselves. We deal with things as they are, good and bad. And no matter what we want it to be, this is as bad as it gets. Think about it. Not like a Martian, but like a Belter.
No, díček vyvrhel.
Everything you've seen out here so far. How do you think
Ti
this
za to
really
nabídli,
ends
Láďo.
for us?
Fuck. You're right. Let's do what we have to do.
No jsem ho mladý, super, tak to tam smáš. To jsem to dělal rovnou.
Rayan, what are you doing?
See, Baratna? Told you, we couldn't trust her. Hand it over. Now! And that?
Arlen, listen to me. That is a death sentence. You'll never be able to unload it without getting killed in the process.
See, that's your issue. No faith in your crew. I already have a buyer on series.
Damn it, Arlen, you don't understand what you're doing.
You always think you know better than everyone else. That's how you always end up here, yeah?
I don't know what the fuck your plan is, but you can't just take over the ship and throw Drummer in the brig.
No brig. Airlock.
What do you mean? Just got to head back to Ceres.
Tinsha! How long is the trip to Ceres? Huh? 2 weeks? 3? You want to stay awake the whole time? Until we sell this thing, she'll be trying to take it back. Stubborn or Walla. Never knows when she's lost.
Oh my god.
No, there has to be another way.
As long as she's on board, it's still her ship. You think Maya and Virgil will take orders from us while she's around? Even the fucking pilot likes her. No. It's the only way to finish this. Take her to the airlock.
Trust me.
I mean, he wouldn't tell me to trust him if he was trying to fuck me over. I mean, we're already in a shit fucking position. I trust him. Plus, he's the one we saved the leg of. So he owes us.
I'm sorry, Cap. For real. I wish I could stop Arlen.
You can. Help me take him down.
Baratna's the only reason I'm alive. The only reason I got off Vesta.
Did I lose? Oh, that's what
I
he
can't
meant.
let you hurt him, but I won't watch you die either.
What am I supposed to do here, man?
You can't stand to be apart from your girlfriend, can you?
You son of a bitch! Let me go!
What did you do?
Sabaka nearly bit my ear off. Would have clawed my eyes out next.
Wait! She isn't a part of this.
Put it on. We can make it to the station and send a distress signal. Hurry.
I'm the one with the bullet in me. You take it.
You'll be fine. We both will.
I can't.
Stop! We don't have time and I won't let you die.
I said I would do anything to help the belt. And nobody can do more for the belt than you.
Come on, come on! No! Come on!
Oh, I did not expect this.
Maya, please. Maya. Oh, Maya.
She's dead gay, Combi. Dead gay. Oh, that was a short fucking episode. What the fuck? Like the previous one was like a 1 hour and 50 minutes, and this was like 40 minutes. What the? Drummer spoke to Maya about sleeping together. Such. Drummer didn't swear revenge on Maya. Why would I do that? Huh? Drummer said she'd be lucky to have Maya's help in the belt. Drummer said the station was beautiful. Drummer told Maya the belters don't lie to themselves. Drummer trusted Ryan when he took her to the lot. Comfort Arlen and Ryan. Maya was spaced with Drummer and died. Maya remained on the Artemis. Is that... Does she live if I don't fuck her? Because she doesn't like... try to defend me? Oh my god. GG, Combi.